I make $1,000 a week from Snapchat stories, and I'm about to expose how millionaires are being made from the stupidest thing ever. Now, how did I get this? Well, I actually started juggling on TikTok. My TikTok is now at 250K followers, and that's how I was able to post on Snapchat, which now has 340,000 followers, and I have this Snap star right here. Remember this little star right here because that's going to be important for later. The way that this works is if you scroll one time to the right on Snapchat, you'll see all of these different people's stories. So if you see it coming from a creator, like this one's from Lacey, if they have that little star right there, that means that it's a person posting stories. If they don't have a star, something like this one, that means it's a Snapchat show. So right here is a bunch of examples of 4 different Snap shows. These are not from creators. These are from actual designated Snapchat shows that are given to people. Now, regardless of whether you have a Snap show or a Snap star, as long as you're getting views on these, you will be making bread. But right now, Snap shows are basically impossible to get because Snapchat isn't releasing new ones to pretty much anyone. A Snap star, on the other hand, is possible, but it's really, really hard to get. You basically need to be considered a public figure and then enter the form on Snapchat's website. But there's obviously 2 obstacles, right? Being the public figure and then getting your Snap star accepted by Snapchat once you become a public figure. For me, all I did was I kept posting my TikToks on my normal TikTok channel, and then I used this tool called Repurpose to automatically repost all of those videos to my Snapchat without me having to do any extra work. I posted these videos to Snapchat Spotlight, which is their basically version of TikTok, and that's how I grew to 340,000 followers. Then I tried really hard for a really long time by going through Snap's form and trying to get this star, but that didn't work. But eventually I got approached by someone who actually helps people get these stars, and he was able to help me. And so you need to basically have hundreds of thousands of followers on at least one platform and then probably at least 50K on Snap. And so if you qualify, I left the contact for the people that can help you get a Snap star and get monetized in my bio. Then I started posting a bunch of videos as stories. Now people do different things to post, but you'll see a popular format which Snapchat isn't the biggest fan of is this reaction style content. It's very good for retention, it's easy to record, and so anytime you see someone reacting to content on Snapchat stories with a star next to your name, just know that they're printing. And to take it one step further, you can automate these reactions entirely with AI. I may or may not have a YouTube video coming out with more information on that soon. But yeah, that's the full breakdown on how Snap monetization works. People are just quietly printing and not saying anything about it, but I'm actually bringing this to the front line and not gatekeeping how any of these methods work. If you want to support the transparency and not gatekeeping, follow now.